we come.
Welcome everybody, 365 Combat Ramone, Carlton. Here am I excited. Oh my God, we are starting with 365 Global Championship. Let's get there right now.
It's for the 365 Global Championship, and it's a table match.
All right, 365 Combat Ramone, Carlton here with Biff, Bufflington, and Biff. We have Krofton in his contract-obligated rematch for the 365 Global Championship against Lak Siddartha. Once again, Krofton is going to points beyond anywhere to meet the Lord's Warrior himself.
Absolutely, Ramone. A fantastic opportunity for both of these athletes to prove themselves once again in the highest competition.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you remember, though, the last time we saw these two meet, a previous episode of 365 Combat here on YouTube, check this out, that Krofton was defeated in mere moments by a supercharged Lak Siddartha.
That was a stunning match to watch. It was unbelievable. The crowd, everyone from the back room to the front row was stunned by that victory.
Absolutely. Now here he is himself. Everybody has been talking about Lak Siddartha and his absolute menacing presence, and seriously, I mean, he's there, he's big and everything. Is Lak Siddartha really that scary? Ramone Carlton asked whether or not he's that scary. I don't know.
Ramone, Lak Siddartha is fear personified. He delivers some of the most devastating moves that we see here at the White Eagle Hall, anywhere in 365 Nation, from Souk to Victoria, you name it, all the way up Island, Campbell River.
Absolutely, and there he is himself, the 365 Global Champion, Lak Siddartha, putting that beautiful, shiny belt on the line here on 365 Combat in an official table match. Now, the rules of a table match are simple. To win a table match, you must put your opponent through the table, and that table must be in the ring.
Interesting. Well, there's a stipulation, and you don't normally see that with a championship belt on the line. It's kind of unorthodox, but Lak Siddartha fears nothing.
Anything, this match itself is unorthodox. I mean, there you go. That's okay. He is the champion, 365 Combat. Ooh. Oh.
Goodness. Deft display of athleticism now by Lak Siddartha. Menacing, looking across at his opponent, and Krofton doing his double take.
This is a table match for the 365 Global Championship. Introducing first from South Spring Island, Krofton!
Crowd appreciating Krofton.
They always do.
And introducing the three-time Global Champion, Lak Siddartha!
Three-time Global Champion, Lak Siddartha.
Unbelievable. He's an absolute juggernaut when it comes to defending that belt. It takes a very unusual set of circumstances to pry it from his fingers.
One interesting point for this particular match, although there is a stipulation, as you pointed out, being the table, Lak Siddartha has never lost. The previous two times he's lost that bout, he has never lost in singles competition, one-on-one. It's always taken 2, 3, 5, a bazillion, an army to pin him. And he's never actually been pinned personally to lose the belt.
Right you are, Ramone, and we're off and underway as a collar elbow hookup results in a power display by the Lord's Warrior now.
Krofton feeling around.
A little bit there as he stretches out and shakes it off now. Krofton sizing up his opponent.
Ooh.
Meet again in the middle of the collar elbow hookup, and wow, another power display by Lak Siddartha, sending Krofton's face down into the center of the ring.
I think Lak Siddartha might have broke the ring.
It could be, or maybe a tooth on Krofton's face as well, but
here we go.
A little deft display now by Krofton as he gains back control. Lak Siddartha, a little quick hip toss by the Lord's Warrior.
That's leave his head on there. Like,
Charging in now is Lak Siddartha and just hammering away on Krofton, mercilessly attacking him now at the throat area.
ouch.
Ouch indeed. Right you are, Ramone, as referee Tim looks on.
I don't think his back is supposed to bend that way.
No, whip into the turnbuckle and knocks the ring a good 4 inches along and a steamroller
Oh
in with
my!
a big.
Don't leave his head on.
Oh my goodness. Unloading Lak Siddartha now, working on that same area, working on the windpipe of Krofton, incapacitated and kind
Still
of.
has a windpipe?
I don't know after that. He looks a bit bedraggled there now in the corner. That continues to
And
fire.
back we go.
Pillar to post now. Back and forth across the ring. Oh, Krofton had enough wherewithal.
Oh!
To get it. Oh, he tried.
Ooh.
Tried for a Krofton cutter early and often, but look at what we've got. Possible.
He just tried for an F5.
That could have been. but
Oh, right over.
a little early for these. Oh, well,
Krofton.
now with some maneuvers through that ring apron area. Hardest part. And
Oh,
choke
ow.
slam onto that ring apron by Lak Siddartha now. Krofton is really absorbing a lot of punishment here from all angles. The Lord's Warrior has a little room to gloat, I guess.
I mean, Krofton almost had one moment there where he got the advantage, but Lak Siddartha completely in control of this match so far. The champion showing exactly why. Oh, here he comes. Siddartha's going to fly.
He is. He's coming out and over the top rope with a bit of authority there. Lak Siddartha just going,
Beat him up,
if
but
I
we just saw him
may,
fly.
balls to the wall. He just did it. He went full send.
Whoa. Okay, fine. You saw it here, 365 combat. Lak Siddartha flying over the top rope, and now he's just destroying Krofton on the outside of the ring.
One thing I can tell you, though, Ramone, is that is not going to count anywhere near a pinfall that he needs to win this match. That's,
Oh, no, there's no pinfall.
that's
Gotta
what I'm
put Krofton
saying.
through. Oh,
He
yeah.
needs to be in the middle of the ring and destroying him through a table to finish
Exactly.
this off.
I wonder where they put the table to me.
I wonder where they got to now.
But now we're not even in the ring, we're not even close to the ring. We're over inside. Not that table. We gotta
They're delivering some serious punishment to those tables.
Oh!
Oh my.
Okay,
Savagery.
Okay, really. Well, again,
Oh,
20 count here in 365. And ow!
so much punishment.
the
Oh,
poor
Krofton
pole.
now.
Oh, the poor pull.
The poor pull, the poor Krofton.
Yeah, but Krofton knew what he signed up for.
I suppose, but I don't know. Getting worked over here now like a.
Black did not even move. Oh boy.
Krofton now trying to fight
Oh!
back.
Okay, if up top doesn't work, go down. That works. That's good. Oh boy.
Power moves now. Oh, ringing his head off the turnbuckle like a bell now. Lak Siddartha delivering punishment to Krofton in unprecedented fashion. I don't think I've ever seen him this aggressively destroying on one person specifically.
No, he is taking exception to Krofton 100%.
Yeah, this looks a little personal now. And Krofton, again,
You better do something quickly here.
exactly. He's trying to mount an offense, and he seems to be stymied somewhat. Big. What's this now? Set up for a suplex outside of the ring. He is.
He's
yarding him all the way over.
Put him on the ring.
This is outstanding. Display of power by the Lord's Warrior now, hanging him up to dry
Oh.
here.
Ouch.
Working over the lumbar region now with some big punches.
Lumbar, the back of the
Oh,
Wait,
up he
pick
goes
him up.
into the crowd. The 365 Nation becoming part of the show here.
Krofton trying to fight back.
He is indeed. Working in towards that apron again. Devastating.
He's just sitting there on the ground. Oh, that's okay. He doesn't not a choke slam match or a choke person to consciousness match.
He has been focusing on that windpipe area from the beginning of the match. I don't know if
Oh,
he's-
Krofton got a
Ooh.
little bit of moment. Got him there.
He did a swing of momentum indeed now as Krofton's maybe got a spark of
Oh, but
inspiration. Big slap to the chest now.
They may be having an effect.
I think so. Big headbutt now by
That
Krofton.
had an effect.
That did, and ringing the bell of Lak Siddartha.
Oh, Krofton's going up.
Quickly up to the top rope, looking to deliver some
Siddartha
high-risk
sees him,
punishment.
though.
Cross
Oh, but
body
Krofton
press.
got him. He got him. He got
He
him.
so did. Unfortunately, that's not going to get him a win here, but that's going to deliver the punishment, maybe get a little respite here.
Ooh,
Oh, the
right.
snap punches now. 1,
three,
2, 3.
4.
Oh, those punches.
There it
Oh, a
is.
little
Oh, but he
lickety
misses.
split. He missed the. Oh, but he does
Oh,
get him. Ooh, fresh clothesline to boot and finish that off. And
But
Lak
Siddartha's
Siddartha
right
sits up. My goodness,
He's
like something
bringing
out of a
back.
horror movie.
not that scary, but it is there. It
Oh
is
my
kind of
goodness.
scary.
Oh.
Oh,
Quick torpedo drop kick by Krofton, sending the Lord's Warrior back at an ungodly angle, if you ask me now. Krofton going for the cutter one more time, but no.
Second time denied. F5.
Denied. Here it comes. He scooped him.
Going for the spin.
Spin is there.
Oh,
he delivers
it
right in the middle of the ring.
But okay, that's great. We still need the table.
We
need
do.
The table.
That's not going to do him any good at the moment, other than incapacitating him long enough to get a table set up and have this match put away.
Well, Siddartha definitely showing his dominance at the moment, but Cross is starting to move. Oh, Siddartha leaving the ring.
With
probably
style.
Always with style.
Always.
Probably going to get that table.
Maybe taking a little too much time here. I mean, Krofton has absorbed an inordinate amount of punishment at this point.
All the punishment.
Referee Tim just checking to make sure there's a pulse, I'm sure, at this point.
Oh, there it is, a table provided by our sponsor, Pick the Flick Video.
Right you are, Ramone, and
out
of the ring,
threw
Krofton.
the table into... Okay, Krofton was waiting for that moment at 100%, took it.
Interesting tactic. We're going to see if that pays off for him later on now.
Well, it doesn't matter what happened up to this point. It's who goes through that table first.
Ooh, big
loses.
kick now by Krofton.
Big kick.
High kick to the chops.
Set it up.
Got the time now to maybe set this table.
We want tables.
Referee Tim looking on. It's a bit of trepidation now.
Tables. We want.
Big thanks to Pick a Flick Video.
Turn around,
There's Krofton taking a bit too much
boy.
time. Oh, this could be a choke slam,
Krofton
but
says no.
Krofton says, oh yeah,
Oh.
F5 times 2. What is that?
Oh, Krofton countered.
Mouse. Nice little move by Krofton. Heads to the table for both gentlemen, and Krofton now
Krofton's under the table.
incapacitated.
We don't want the table.
Lak Siddartha now
We do want the table.
pinning referee Tim into the corner, who's looking on with a little.
Oh, he can move there.
He did. Lucky. Good job.
Tim in
He's
there.
wily on his feet, is Tim. Now Lak Siddartha signaling for the end. He's saying it's all over, but the crying now as Krofton's picked up in that choke slam
fighting.
position. He's trying to fight his way out, and he's up.
Krofton
nice.
flips the table. Smart move.
Veteran
Smart move.
Exactly. Right you are, Ramone.
Can't go through the table, but
Big choke slam by Lak Siddartha. Again, just asserting his dominance in the ring at this point.
Well, Krofton's better figure something out very, very quickly, or he is not going to be becoming this a two-time global champion here, 365 Pro Wrestling Combat.
He's sure got a lot of fight in him.
Crowd
Look at
loves
the
him, though.
crowd behind him. Exactly right you are, Ramone, and they're chanting.
Table set back up.
Krofton shaking the cobwebs and trying to
We want table.
get back to his feet here.
Table.
And Lak Siddartha stalking
Krofton
him
says
like,
no.
oh my goodness.
What's he
Little
doing?
whip into the turnbuckle now. High
Big
kick to the
boot.
face, you
But
bet.
Krofton might be too gas there.
Lak
boy.
Siddartha still
Nope,
like a
nope.
juggernaut just coming at him. Resilient as ever. Big swing and a miss by Krofton now. Lak Siddartha lifting him up. F5 times.
Oh, Krofton fighting back.
He is. Big elbows to the head now as he picks him up
What?
in
He's
his
in it.
own.
Krofton has him in the F5.
Oh my.
Nope.
The reversal of
Lak
fortune
says,
there.
not happening.
Boy, a double fist choke now. Krofton high kick
ouch.
again to the chops of big Lak Siddartha. Lak Siddartha ducking out of the way, but only to
boy.
get hit by another
Teetering.
kick. Times
Teetering.
2. One to the midsection now.
Back up.
He is. He takes a
Oh,
knee,
no,
but
he's
only
on
for
the
a moment.
table.
Oh my goodness, he could be set up here, Ramone. It looks like he is. He's
He could be
incapacitated.
trying to go ring corner to corner.
He sure is.
Krofton's going
Coast
up.
to coast.
He's going up.
He sure is. He's on the
Here
top
we
rope and he's
go.
ready to
Big
fly.
elbow.
Here he
Come on.
goes.
Come on, fly.
Signals the crowd and lets it go. And through the table, he's the
Krofton's the champion. Krofton is the global champion, Biff.
He's won the belt.
He won the belt back. He is the two-time global 365 champion.
After taking all of that punishment, he manages to get
There's that shining
The
belt,
Lord's
and he's
warrior.
up on his feet, energized by this crowd.
Oh, my.
But Krofton right behind.
look out.
Oh boy!
You can see that look in his eye.
He's not that scary.
Oh,
He's leaving.
He is. He is.
He knows
He's
he got
shaking.
beat fair and square to the table. There he is, Krofton, the champion. Sending a big thank you to the Pick and Flick Video down in Victoria. Check them out. Give them a call. They can find you all those cards and fine videos. 42-ish Media, the Pro Wrestling Academy up in Campbell River. Whoa, there he is, the champion, the 365 Nation champion, Krofton.
Fantastic match, Ramone.
Oh,
It
Biff,
had it all.
it did. All right, we'll be right back for more 365 Combat.
Yeah, welcome to my trophy room 365. So, I wanted to show you all of my participation trophies. Tell me that this isn't amazing, right? I wanted to show you this to show you just how hard I try. Right before my match with Zack Andrews, I want everybody to know that this is all because of how hard I try. So, one of the things, the one I'm most proud of is right here. Look at that. Outstanding entry in growing things. Look at that. I went to the Sioux Fall Fair and I grew something and I got a trophy for it. So I'm just here to tell you, Lauren, and 365 Nation, that I'm here to participate and I expect to come out with a trophy.
All right, some pretty clear proof. Becky Beech, you're obviously the best. I'm Lauren Odebass with 365. And yeah, that's us today.
Welcome back, 365 Combat. Ramone Carlton here. We have jumped over to our new venue down in Sioux, the Sioux General Hall. And oh, Biff, we got one coming up for you. We have a new member of the Fallen Circus, Zack Andrews, taking on Shawnigan Lake Beech Estate, Becky Beech.
Fantastic, Ramone. Outstanding venue, fantastic crowd, fantastic match ahead.
Oh, absolutely. And there she is, Becky Beech. Crowd
Strutting
kind of
her way
likes
down
it
to
there,
the
though.
crowd. I think
She's
so.
always been cranky with the crowd for a little bit. The crowd loves her. It's not like they want to cheer for her, but I don't know. She seems to be. No, she says I want to participate with the crowd. I hear that they don't participate enough.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
she feels that the crowd here is just a little beneath her.
Oh, it would very well be. I mean, we are in Sioux,
Exactly.
and she is from Shawnigan Lake, so you know.
Estates,
I
not
mean, we're
just
talking beer, wine,
right you are.
All right, but there's some fans there talking, interacting with Becky Beech.
I thought perhaps she was going to hand out that participation medal, but nobody worthy.
Nobody worthy tonight. Who you trademarked here of Becky Beech.
Thanks for coming out, she says.
Absolutely. Well, you know, she's here to participate in, well, you know, it's being, you know, I guess, you know, everybody here is participating, but, you know, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because right now,
My goodness.
representing the Fallen Circus.
I'm a little frightened by this Fallen Circus, I'm not going to
You
lie.
never know if you're getting which ones you're getting. I mean, like, right now we've only had one Zack Andrews, which is fine, but I don't know if he's coming out with Nico or that
That
clown.
clown?
But there he is, Zack Andrews.
Yes, he is.
What's he doing? Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
He's got his axe handle.
He does.
Everything seems to be kind of normal for what normal the Fallen Circus is, and that's fine.
Becky Beech wants nothing to do with participating with that axe handle.
No, but so far hasn't come into play unless, you know, somebody does first. So it's good. It's kind of like a good axe handle. Or, I don't know.
Defensive weapon, I would
Defensive
say.
weapon only, absolutely.
Becky
Zack
Beech
Andrews-
not impressed, though. I'll tell you what, as Zack makes his way through the crowd, and they seem to...
Well, he seems to want to go say hi to everybody.
I think he does.
That's okay.
That's a
We like
good
it.
thing.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, he's going all the way back to the nosebleeds, as it were. In this packed house
Back
here.
row, this packed house in Sioux, way beyond the initial capacity. We had to get permission to get extra folks in here tonight, and we could not be happier. We're going to be making one of this our regular stops on the 365 tour here on Vancouver Island. Zack Andrews in
firing
command
up the
of
crowd.
this house.
You bet he is. Showing the love to the crowd, and the crowd showing it back.
Oh, absolutely. All right, let's go to ringside.
Introducing first, on my right, from the Shawnigan Lake Beech Estate, Becky Beech.
There we
Crowd
go.
wants to like her.
They do. I mean, she's feeling somewhat worshipped by the crowd, and she feels entitled to that.
Fallen Circus, here's the pop star from Ottawa, Ontario, Zack Andrews.
Don't
Crowd
know if-
liking Zack
exactly.
Andrews, so it's kind of a 50-50 mix here. We're going to see what happens, but
Crowd's just hoping for a good match, and you know what? I guarantee it.
Oh,
They're going to have a good one.
And I want to point out that one of our sponsors tonight is the Pro Wrestling Academy up in Campbell River. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out at 365prowrestling.com. But point out that both of these competitors tonight are graduates of said 365 Pro Wrestling Academy.
Right, you are, Ramone, and they're putting out some top-notch talent as we're about to see right here.
Talent you're seeing all over the island, the mainland British Columbia.
Here we go with the
Here we
collar elbow
go.
hookup now as the match underway
Whoa,
here. And a
hey.
big, quick snapmare by Zack over the
Zack
top
catching
here.
Beech off guard.
A little bit,
Oh,
but Becky
I'll rep
Beech.
it and see it, but you did at home.
Right, look at that.
Oh, that's okay. That's
She's making her way to the ring ropes. That's a smart move there.
Oh, you're
Forcing
at the
Zack to
ropes.
break that move.
Exactly.
Following by the rules, a clean break. It's good to see. Healthy respect between both of these athletes now, as both of them seeking a little support from the crowd here.
Well, seeking
After an
support.
early
May
flurry
have the
of
support, but
moves back and forth
Oh.
to another collar elbow hookup now, an arm bar by Zack. Oh, and he cranks over the top with that ranked on elbow. My goodness, Becky Beech having none of that and gives an arm bar of her own now. Locked in, really working on that wrist and snapping down on that elbow.
oh, here she goes.
Fantastic.
Oh, Zack
Little
saying no.
bulldog action potential. We've
Oh.
got a headlock now.
Oh.
Swinging off the ropes now. Zach Andrews sends Becky Beech in, but a big shoulder
that's
block
the power.
sends Zach Andrews flat on his back now as Becky Beech lines him up. And over she goes. Back into the rope. Zach Andrews now going for a hip toss.
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
Beech says no.
Locked and blocked now by Becky Beech. Back and forth. A little power slug struggle here.
Oh.
Finally, Zach Andrews able to lock in that hip toss. And Becky Beech says, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
she's like, no, I don't want to participate anymore. I've came
Not
out.
at this
I've done
point.
my part. I'm good. I'm good.
I think
I'm
it's been a good
leaving.
night, she says, and I
there
think
she
she's on her
goes.
way home,
Bye.
Ramone.
Bye, Becky. Thanks for coming.
That's a bit unorthodox.
I mean, you can do this. You can just take your count up. I mean, for her, it's just about participating. And oh, there's the clown.
Boy.
Oh, there's
Back-
the clown.
Back the
Yeah,
truck up.
I think the only person here who's not scared right now is Zack.
That's pretty true.
See,
It
that's
looks-
what you need to be clear. That clown
Oh,
is
boy.
scary.
It's true. I get the creeps from looking at that clown. I'm not going to lie.
So does Becky Beech, just
Indeed.
working her way back to the ring. Zack Andrews climbing up. Beech
To the
does
top
not
rope.
see him.
Oh, my goodness. Backing right into danger
Zack's in
here.
position. Clown
Fearless
backing
up
him
there
up.
as he's perching on the top rope.
Beech better turn around.
Working over to the turnbuckle.
Nope.
Unaware Becky Beech. Taunting now by the
Oh boy,
ringmaster of the Fallen Circus.
taunting, and then Zack perched up there like some sort of predatory cat.
Like a trapdoor spider. What
pushing
is
the clown.
this?
That's oh boy.
The fight or
Whoa!
flight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, takes out Becky Beech with the assistance of the clown.
It's a little,
Clown and Zack.
a little
And
bit
what? It is Havico.
Ah.
Havico's back. Oh, wait, what happened to the clown?
clown is gone, Ramone.
The clown disappeared. And
There's
there's
nothing
Havico.
funny about that as far as Becky Beech is
boy.
concerned
Okay, it's
now.
okay when Havico's around. It's just that clown. Oh, Havico's joining the audience.
Oh,
and
a big
Becky
boot
Beech
now.
first for the wear.
Zach Andrews taking full advantage of the camaraderie with that evil clown on the outside now.
Not an advantage to
Becky Beech set up for another big boot to the face now, taking more punishment.
that she is.
Oh.
Big
Leg
walk to
drop.
the Leg scissor drop. Oh, there's that clown on the side. But it's
Oh my goodness, he's perched
rings
that
now the
face
clown?
now.
The ring's the clown?
Kind of, it's some kind of evil
I've heard
makeover
rumors that
there.
there's
Zach
some-
Andrews now flying up to the top rope. It looks like
Zack
he's
is up on the top rope. He's
in
going
that
to
high
fly.
risk area now. And
Whoa,
Becky
he does-
Beech.
Oh! Beech rolls out
Out of the way.
Oh, but, okay. No, okay,
Doesn't want to participate in that move. Thank
no,
you very
she
much.
Does not. Looks like she's kind of taking a breather, which is okay. But okay, one thing
It's a wise move there.
Have you been hearing the rumors about that this ring might be possessed by that clown or something, some other clown?
It's got some weird juju, but
Yeah, I
I'm
know. I've
not
heard
going to
about
lie,
it. It's weird.
Ramone.
Things have been happening since. Okay, we're out of the ring, and okay, Havico's gone to chase Beech. He's trying to get her back into the ring.
I don't know if that's going to be
Oh, here Beech is like
taking maximum advantage of that count-out availability that she has here with the 365,
20.
right?
Absolutely.
Plenty of time
And
for
you know what? Why not? You might as well
exactly.
take it.
It's a smart ring tactic by Becky Beech.
I mean, it's like going to to a hotel. If you get to stay till like 10 or 11 o'clock, why wouldn't you stay till like 11
That's
o'clock?
right.
Why
Or-
would you check out at 8?
You could pull a Biff.
Whoa, boy,
Bufflington.
big face
Ooh,
right there.
my
Right
goodness.
to the face. Beech kind of just
Out of
lulled
nowhere,
right
lulled him
that.
into a false sense of security.
That she did, prancing around, kind of was like, okay, she was fully in control, knew exactly what she was doing.
Right you are, Ramone. Now, Becky Beech taking a little too much time, maybe, jeering with the crowd.
Or not.
Maybe not. Big shots to the face now. Oh, my goodness.
Ow. Oh, okay. That
I felt that one back here, Ramone. And
yeah, that one hurt.
bit unorthodox, but I mean, it delivered. Delivered what she
Beech
wanted.
Fully in control, just tossing Zack into the corner. Oh, here she goes.
Working him over in the turnbuckle area
right
now.
to him. Ouch.
Delivering a flirt. Oh, and full-on choke now with that boot is
Yeah,
Becky
I guess
Beech.
that's not technically legal, but she has to fight.
Exactly, another smart ring
So that means
tactic
the
here
first
by Becky
4
Beech.
seconds are 100% legal.
There we go. And a big shot, forearm shot to the back of Zack now. And choking him up from the outside. In.
Well, if his head is in, that's legal, right?
There we
No?
go. He's still getting a
I guess
count,
it doesn't
though.
count. Okay, fine. That was another 5, so it's the first
Well, that's
4
all
legal.
right. And she's working him over, strategizing, really focusing on the head and neck area now.
Vico trying to
Flurry
pump
of
up Zack,
punches.
but no avail. Oh,
Telling the crowd to check this
Off the
out as she
ropes.
builds up some momentum. Oh, my. And
ouch.
a hip check right to the side of his head. And Zack's in
bounced
another
off the
planet. And
ring buckle, the
Haviko
clown
trying to revive
fan
him. But no,
run away
another
by Beech, another
opposite side hip check. She can do the crossovers there. Poor Zack Andrews now is in a world of hurting.
Zack better find something quick, deep down. Better look.
He's going to have to try and will up a bit of fortitude. Charging in now, Becky Beech with a full
thought he was
splash
gonna
into
move,
that
but he
turnbuckle. Haviko on the outside of the ring
He's
trying to drum
He's really
up some
trying.
support.
He's participating. We'll give him that. Vico is participating. Beech participating. Andrews
Another
participating.
steamroller.
Oh, what?
Denied.
Out of nowhere.
Mid-move
We got a
by
pin.
Zack Andrews. Forceful
Only a 1 count.
semi-choke slam there.
Oh, into a submission move.
Nice.
Do we have a
Look
tap?
at him go. That's like a crossface.
Beech is fighting. Beech fought out.
Well played by Becky Beech now.
That's
A
what
small
you want to see. That's what you want to see.
rebuttal here by Zack Andrews as he tries to build momentum for that, and Haviko off to the side.
If something's wrong with Andrew's wrist.
I don't know what's going on. A little
Oh,
confab, as it were. Becky Beech now pulling the hair of Zack Andrews and smashing his head back into the mat.
Maybe it was pulled. Maybe it wasn't.
Well, she gently
he has-
assisted him backwards in a horizontal fashion. Is that more poetic?
Could be.
Oh,
ouch!
again, the back of that
Taking
head
the hair,
slapping
just
off the mat
slamming it
now.
down.
Becky Beech participating in a little full-on violence
Whoa.
here. She just wraps the head of Zack Andrews off the mat one more time.
Pounds.
Flick of the hair. A little bit of an attitude and sassafras now.
Yes. Oh,
Zack Andrews tries for a
she
quick
has him
clothesline,
up.
but no, picks him up with a nice suplex now, right in the center of the ring.
Oh, that may have ended it right there for Zack Andrews. But
Someone was paying
Beech
attention in the
capitalized, go for
academy
the
there.
pin.
That was a huge power move by Becky Beech, and she just about got the pin there.
that was close. 2.5.
Well played.
2.65.
Nice decimal, Ramone.
Beech
Here
fully
we
in
are.
control.
Absolutely here.
Going
She
for
goes,
another one.
Picking him up now.
Going for a
Zack Andrews hoisted up and
but no,
gets
he's
out
able
of it.
to-
Oh, my goodness. And
counters and capitalizes.
outstanding. DDT style
Vico trying
maneuver.
to get a Zack
Out
up
of the
and
cobwebs, but he's
Zack not sure where he is. Oh, but
both
he's up on his
wrestlers
knee.
now feeling the brunt of that modified maneuver.
That he is.
Zack Andrews now
Oh, big punch.
hammering his way to his feet. As it
Beech
were,
says
but
there's one for
yes,
you, though.
rebuttal.
And one back.
Back and forth now. These wrestlers continue to drag out energy from I don't know where. Back to their feet.
And one for you.
Referee Tim making sure
And
everything's
one for
on
you.
the up and up here.
And another
It's
one for
turned
you.
into a
Nope.
real slugfest here, Ramone.
Oh!
Attempted.
Whoa!
Oh, and Insecurity, I believe, by Zack Andrews.
Zack Andrews in control now. Beech looks like she was struggling to her feet.
A little bit there. That was a devastating maneuver that Zack was able to land here.
He was able to land it.
Both opponents looking shaky now. They both absorbed quite a bit of punishment as this match has gone on now. And Zack charging across the ring with
Oh,
a splash of his own, a
big-
rising knee, and a
what?
bulldog.
Oh,
My
boy.
goodness.
This
Zack
is it.
Andrews now
There
with
we
a
go.
quick cover, too.
No, she
Oh,
kicked
he
out.
was
She
almost
kicked
there.
out.
He was so close to that ring. with that
So
count of
close,
3.
He almost had it. Beech dug down somewhere, dug into the sand of that. Beech pulled it out.
Able to kick
But
out
she's,
just in time.
She's not really moving at the moment, kind of just there, like, you know.
Zach Andrews
not
at this point's got to
participating.
wonder what he's got to do to
Andrews
finish her
is
off. He's
participating.
landed
He's
some
up
of
on
his
the
best
top.
moves. He's
Going
way
for-
up.
Oh,
Oh,
he
my.
got it. This is
Frog
it. This is
splash.
it.
Still
Out
up.
again.
Oh, my.
She's crawling out this time.
Becky
though.
Beech showing some
leaving.
incredible
Nope.
fortitude
She's
here,
out of the ring.
which is a wise move at this point.
Taking
Zach
a
Andrews
breather.
can't win out there, and, well,
Zach
he can
saying
deliver
no.
a
Oh!
nice jawbreaker
Leg.
off the...
Oh, caught him right into that one again.
Indeed. Playing a little bit of possum there was Becky Beech. She had a time to recover. Big boot to the midsection now.
X Factor.
Oh! Becky Beech lands a smack face right in the middle.
Oh,
Set him up
there
for
we
the
go.
pin,
Here
hooks
we
the
go.
leg,
1,
veteran
2,
move.
and 2 point something.
Oh, this is so close
If
on
the
both
ref puts
sides.
up 2 hands with 2 on each, does that mean 4, which is higher than 3? So is that a win?
I don't know if I agree with your math there, Ramone.
Well, I think Beech does.
I think she does. Becky Beech would agree with your math. Zach Andrews, not so much.
Well, I don't even think Zach knows what classes.
I don't think he's in the same school right now. He's
See,
in the school of hard knocks at the moment as
Oh.
Becky Beech is delivering some
But
devastating
no, but
moves.
he's
Wait
able
a
to
minute.
counter. The training's paying off. Here it comes.
He's got a burst of energy now. He's got her picked up, and he's about to lay it down. Maybe. Difficult power move here as he sets her up.
It.
Absolutely moves in for the pin now.
And that's it.
Oh.
That's the 3 count. Zach Andrews is the victor here in Souk. Part of the Fallen Circus. The ringmaster Havito looking on, proud of his team member there. Oh, and there's that clown, Biff. There's that clown.
Creepy clown, but what an absolutely juggernautish match there.
Absolutely. Great showing by Becky Beech.
There she is.
You know what is wrong with you? She's going to say the crowd did not participate.
Well, to be fair, I think that's true.
All right. Okay, we'll be coming right back here. 365 Combat. My name is Ramone Carlton. I'm here with Bufflington. Don't go anywhere. More 365 Combat. Welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling. Ramone Carlton here with you with Biff Bufflington. We're down in Souk at the Souk Community Hall, and oh, am I excited because we have the third of the best of 5 contests between Rad Dad and Inferno.
Ramone, it's going to be fantastic. These two have been building a grudge slowly. If you can see going back on our YouTube channel through the previous episodes, the build up to this one here, it's going to be fantastic. They both are not afraid to get up on that top rope and really let that fly.
Both of them love to fly, and both of them fan favorites. And here he is, first part of the Rad Fam, Rad Dad, coming out with, by the way, he has that trademark surfboard kind of ride move there. We'll see that one comes out tonight, but as he makes his way through the crowd, you gotta realize that also what I'm gonna realize, what I want you to realize is that Rad Dad and Inferno, both graduates of the 365 Pro Wrestling Academy.
Right you are, Ramone, and that Pro Wrestling Academy is turning out some top talent here in the 365 Nation. I'm happy to see it.
Absolutely, there he is, strutting his stuff. Rad Dad, known for some quite the high-flying moves off of that top rope, and but he does have his match, but it's cut out for him. But he is coming into this contest at 2 wins to 0.
Well, there you go. He's got that psychological advantage, maybe.
Absolutely, if he wins this one, I mean, he wins the whole thing.
There we go.
I mean, for Inferno to stay alive, and there he is, staying alive himself. It is Inferno, crowd favorite. You can see them on their feet. Doesn't matter if he is up in Victoria Bay, Plymouth, or right here in Souk. The crowd loves Inferno.
They sure do, Ramone. He brings an absolute dynamic to this, and one thing
Once
is
you
for
say
certain,
he brings the fire.
he does bring the heat and the fire, and he's definitely not going to just roll over and let Rad Dad walk his way to this victory. He's still got a lot of fight left in him, and looking forward to it.
Absolutely. All right, let's go over to ringside.
Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, weighing in 165
Ooh, they do like him.
Sure enough. And you know what, Ramone? He really looks like he's having a great time in there.
Standing at 1.5 barrels tall, weighing in at 12 stones from Nelson, British Columbia, Inferno!
This is a real mysterious character, Ramone. I kind of like the cut of his jib.
There's nothing mysterious about it. It's kind of actually straightforward. Comes to the ring, does the wrestle, does some of the flippy stuff.
He's got the flames.
What's complex about that? It's very simple, very easy to understand, and the crowd loves him, which means that Ramone loves him because, you know, when is the crowd actually ever wrong?
Fair enough. He's got his own cheering squad for sure, does Inferno. Both members getting the crowd going up, clapping away as they're sizing each other up now. Rad Dad.
Whoa.
Going for a collar elbow hookup, but definitely moved out of the way now. Quick little hip toss now by Rad Dad. Two leg scissors. My goodness, or head scissors as it were now. Headlock now into Inferno. Switching sides, back and forth, back control to an arm lock now. Snapmare by Inferno as he's trying to assert dominance here, but a quick reversal now by Rad Dad as he wrenches
so
over
we're up to
him.
11 reversals and Rad Dad finally in control. But is he?
Right?
There's
Skipperoo.
12, and now it's Inferno.
Inferno's dancing all day here. He's not coming out lightly.
You know,
he's going from the get-go.
Inferno reminds me of that Gumby character. You just bend him in different directions and...
There, right you are. That's a fantastic analogy, Ramone. And now Rad Dad able to try and get a little control here. Seems he's got a headlock going, which is fine. Bit of a rebuttal now as the power struggle goes on between these two guys. Continuing with back and forth action.
You're in control.
Exactly. Whip off the ropes now by Rad Dad.
There we go. We got Inferno's in control. We got
little
a pin.
roll-up pin. A little early for that, but you know, it never hurts to try. Exactly. Back control now.
See,
roll up. Recovery pin now by Rad Dad, who tries.
I've seen wins and victories and title changes happen because people have done those early pins, and there's one right there. Oh, going goodness, it's got me on my feet.
Everything's going along here, full guns.
Here we go with Rad Dad.
Little back control.
He's got him by the waist.
That's right.
By the way.
Could be looking at a suplex here. No, but he's definitely.
Is that a low blow?
I don't know, but he skitters around quite deftly, does Inferno, and tries for another pin. This is turning out to be a high-intensity match, Ramone.
Rad Dad saying, hey, let's regroup here. Let's stop.
Take a breather here.
Test of strength.
Exactly. Right to the middle of the ring as both fingers lock up on the wrestlers now.
Oh, Inferno pushes down Rad Dad. Is he going to get the... No. Rad Dad back up.
And power struggle goes back and forth all the way over.
See, look at how he bends.
He's going for a pin there. That's an interesting pin.
Pin's a pin.
It is. That would be a win with a flourish for Rad Dad. And I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing a front surf.
Oh, but no way he can get it that direction.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Up and boy.
Big flip now. As back and forth action as these wrestlers are flying across the ring.
The Swedish chef here at the moment.
A little wrestling trebuchet action as the wrestlers fly back and forth.
Up. I love it. Ramone loves it. It's great.
Crossface.
I love that though.
Back and forth, exactly. The forearm smash. Referee Tim watching on. Everything's almost through the ropes there.
Oh, right off of his feet. Oh, remember that robot game where we knocked their...
Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Yeah,
yes,
indeed. Almost got knocked right off there.
That's right, you are, Ramone. Fantastic move by Inferno. It looked like he might have been lights out for a minute there, and he was able to come back off that rope and use that momentum to his advantage.
He's there, but... Oh, there we go.
Big kick to the midsection now. Setting up for a
suplex.
Yes, he is. Big vertical suplex now.
That was some nice hang time.
Absolutely, and these graduates are showing their chops now in full force. His big kick to the lower back region now by Rad Dad.
Infernal just hanging off the ropes.
He's looking for more damage now as in comes Rad Dad.
Right to the face.
Like a guillotine knee drop over the top of the turnbuckle there, and Rad Dad just larping it up with the crowd. And they enjoy it.
But is Inferno okay? Or is he just he's playing possum.
He was indeed, and he could be setting him up for a high-risk suplex, and he was. My goodness.
Ropes. Go for the pin.
Outstanding.
Go for the pin.
Oh, he may have
hurt
taken a
himself.
bit of injury there. You're right. Ramone
Oh,
is
come on, Inferno. You need this one. If
It's
you
like
don't
that.
get it, you are out of this.
elbow may have locked up midway through that move, and
His elbow is showing like the thing he's meant to dislocate it. He goes for the pin.
he does have the wherewithal to do that.
Oh.
And Rad Dad has the wherewithal to kick out.
He has
Brilliant.
Not enough strength out of with that shoulder there out of commission.
Can't quite make
But
his way.
appearance of it, trying to pull it back in and play.
He is. Oh,
banged
he
it into
popped
the
it
ring
back into
rope.
place.
Oh, well, what?
Oh
The
my goodness.
papers,
I have no
mother-
idea what that was. Like a swinging neck breaker variant of some kind. I'm going to ask him about that later on. There's another one.
Whoa!
My goodness.
Uses what agility he has left in that arm to get through. Just
He is
injures it more though.
still able to function with it. I don't know how he's managing.
Because his feet are perfectly fine, and he just uses them to push Rad off of his.
Able to ignore the pain.
I mean, or the pain. Does he even feel any pain?
I don't know, but Rad
think
Dad's
his
feeling
gumminess
some
is
pain
coming
right
into
now.
play
That's
here.
right. He's doing the
Bend
stretchy
over
bendy
on
technique.
the
Oh
rope.
my
What the-
goodness.
Ouch! He has to kind of say surfboard me. I'll just jump off your back. And oh, there it is. It's one now.
Outstanding maneuver now by Inferno as he sends Rad Dad reeling to the far side,
Over the
flipping
ropes
over the top
again.
rope and
Oh,
some kind of
That
springboard
robot game
lariat, exactly, trying to take off the
There's
head
the
of
head.
Rad Dad.
Oh,
That's a big kick out.
I'd say about 2.4.
That was good. It was a nice attempt, but you can't dwell on it. You got to get up, Inferno, and
No, for another ref,
Fight on.
2.4, so it's 2.4. That's the
final
that's the way
say
it
is
works.
to Tim.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely, the final say is the 10.
Here we go. Rad Dad being dragged to his feet now by Inferno.
Oh!
Only to get gut checked with a quick little drop there as
Ouch. Okay.
Rad Dad's trying to find a way to fight back here.
Well,
which
Rad
is
Dad's doing
what
whatever
he's
he
gotta
can
do.
just to stay into this contest.
Oh, he's hanging on by a
trying
thread.
not to be removed from it. But oh, there we go, crossbody.
Crossbody indeed.
Should have went for the pin.
He is. He's looking to the top rope now.
Okay, at
Wow.
least it worked. There's a pin.
Absolutely. That was a backwards body press from the second rope, and he was all the way to the middle of the ring. He's going all the way across there to land that move.
Looks like he wants to go surfing there. That's the call for surfing.
He is,
There
and he's
is
got
up.
the board
Here we
set.
go.
Look at him go. He's hanging 10, and down he
but
drops.
Rad Dad calls it.
Oh, my.
Oh, might have been too much showboating there on Rad Dad's part because Inferno called it there. Sorry, Inferno called it. Was able to counter.
And now both wrestlers hanging out.
Oh,
Oh,
takes him out at his feet.
that's a wise veteran
Knee.
style move right there, is to remove those pillars
Oh, absolutely.
from underneath the
Oh.
opponent, and down he goes
Isolate
again.
a body part, chop it up with your
That's it.
opponent.
Don't let your
Match
opponent
is yours.
regain composure, getting to his feet. As soon as he does, big leg kick
And
again.
with the wrestlers such as Rad Dad relies on his feet so much. You take them away from him, oh, advantage is yours. Smart move on Inferno's part.
Absolutely. And that just goes to, it's a testament to
Oh.
his training. Continues to work on that leg, which is brilliant tactics here. Setting him up for something here.
Absolutely, here it comes.
Building some
Inferno's
momentum from
building it
across
up, and
the ring, and
oh.
a rising knee right into the face of
I guess
Rad Dad.
Rad Dad didn't need his face anymore, I guess. So here's the pin.
2.
Oh, only 2.
And that's enough for Tim, he says. Almost.
That's okay. Tim is the final. Oh, that doesn't matter. Rad Dad
now. Big
counters.
scoop slam, looking around.
Oh, there he
powers
is. We
him
got
down.
a pin.
Hooks the leg.
Oh.
Not enough.
Not enough. Inferno able to power out of it.
Crowd just loving the action here as these wrestlers are both laying it all out there with this contest between the two of them.
That they are. Rad Dad in control, has Inferno up. Oh, Inferno up and over.
Inferno with a deft little maneuver able to escape there. And now a kick of his own to the
God.
midsection, a little lower
Ouch.
than the breadbasket region perhaps as he spins him
throws
over.
him into the rope,
right
his
into the
head on
turnbuckle.
Oh, that.
Referee checking to make sure that Rad Dad knows what planet he's on at this point here as Inferno makes his way up to that
Inferno's
high rent
going up.
district. Both
He's
of
gonna
these
fly.
athletes not
Here
afraid
we
to get
go.
up on
He
that
is
top
up.
rope area.
He's
flying!
Oh!
Oh!
Moonsault, he got it.
He landed that right in the middle. He got
Inferno
it. He
won.
did it.
Inferno
Inferno
won.
got it.
His contest is now a 2-1 going on to our next episode here. It says on my sheet, it's required. It is required.
Fantastic.
Inferno wins.
Absolutely would not be shut out.
Crowd on their feet. Soup Community Hall. Ramone Carlton is absolutely excited.
What a fantastic match that was. Both wrestlers really left it all in the middle of the ring.
All right, big thank you to Pick the Flick Video, 42-inch Media, Pro Wrestling Academy. Rad Dad back into the ring. That's okay, not a problem. Rad Dad leaving the ring. Inferno back into the ring. But all right, we ourselves will be right back. We got one more contest for you tonight. Don't you go anywhere. 365 Combat Championship, Benson versus Shooter, coming up next.
This next contest is for the 365 Combat Championship. It has a 40-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall.
Welcome back to 365 Combat. Ramone Carlton here with Biff Bufflington. And all this is the excitement we have been waiting for. Maxwell Benson is getting a rare second shot at the 365 Combat Championship, proving himself over again and again. And tonight he gets it. Maxwell Benson versus Devon Shooter for the 365 Combat Championship. Ramone is incredibly excited.
Right you are, Ramone.
It is going to be a good one. There it is. Champion himself and the wrench, Devon Shooter.
Making his way to the ring to the chorus of boos from the crowd.
Holding his custom design wrench here at the White Eagle Bullet Hall in Victoria, British Columbia.
Is that wrench going to be enough to hold off hungry Maxwell Benson?
I don't know. We're going to find out. But the crowd showing once again their absolute displeasure with the 365 Combat Championship Devon Shooter. I'm not sure why quite so much. I mean, I can understand why they hate it a little, but that's okay. He is the champion right there. That is the belt. That is what this show is all about. That is the 365 Combat Championship.
Right you are, Ramone. That is coveted belt right there. The golden prize.
Doesn't matter what anybody says. All it says right here is on my sheet. Devon Shooter, WWW. He is the champion. And there is the challenger, Maxwell. Some may say Mad Max Benson.
Right you are. This edgier Maxwell Benson, eager to get his shot at the title and make the most of it here. He's fired up and
He's not going to get another title shot if he does not capitalize on this. Not for any time soon anyways. He needs to capitalize on this one tonight.
well, he certainly looks fired up here, and he's got the crowd working with him. Makes his way up and over that top rope.
Absolutely. Mad Max, Maxwell Benson, whatever you want to call him. Benson up there. The crowd loving him.
Soaking it all in now. And
All right, here we go. Ringside.
365 Combat Championship. Introducing first, he is a graduate of the Pro Wrestling Academy. He stands at 6'1". He weighs 205 pounds. He is from Victoria, British Columbia. He is Mad Max. And introducing the champion. He weighs 185 pounds from South Africa, the wrestling legend, Devon Shooter.
Crowd not liking him at all, but loving Benson.
right you are, but you know what? Else doesn't matter whether the crowd likes you or not, because Devon Shooter's the champion, and that's all he really cares about. He sleeps at night with that gold belt right beside him, I'd wager.
He sleeps with it. He eats with. Well, doesn't eat with it. I mean, the belt has its own meal. I mean, he's there in the belt's presence. I mean, really, who's the champion?
I've
Devon
seen him.
Shooter or the belt itself?
I've seen Devon Shooter go on holiday with that belt in its own plane seat right beside him.
Well, of course. Well, you don't take the 365 Combat Championship anywhere without treating it to first class.
Right you are, Ramone. Here we are now as referee Tim is checking out to make sure there's no illegal participants in the match in the form of
I
a
can
foreign
guarantee
object.
you there is nothing on Devon Shooter at this moment. There is nothing on him. You can pat him down as much as you want. You can check his flowing hair. There is not anything anywhere around Devon Shooter.
Right, those lovely locks. I forgot about that, but that's good.
You saw it in the last match. People were pulling his hair and everything. on the
Well, he
last episode
definitely
of
made
Combat.
that claim. He made that claim.
He
to
did
be
make the
sure.
claim. I mean, we don't really see it, but he made the claim, and that's
There
all
we
that
go.
matters. It's right there on the sheet, right by the W.
By the record. Okay, referee Tim calls for the bell now.
That's all.
Here we go. Oh, as Devon Shooter makes his way out of the ring.
Okay, so we're not. Oh, Devon Shooter asking for quiet.
Oh, wait a
Benson
minute here.
grabbing the belt. I guess he wants to make sure that the real belt has been brought tonight.
I suppose. Bit of a faux pas there, putting his hands prematurely on the belt.
Oh,
but he figures
raises
he's-
it possibly prematurely.
Bit of a brash and sassy move here by
However,
Max
a
Benson.
great mind game to the champion, to Devon Shooter, because that is Devon Shooter's prized possession. You get into his head, and you get yourself an advantage.
That's like pinching another man's
I mean,
girl's
remember,
butthole.
Benson has everything to gain, and Shooter has everything to lose.
Right you are, Ramone, as they size each other up now in the center of the ring. Collar elbow hookup by Max Benson and Devon Shooter.
Oh,
Devon Shooter comes from a long line of
that he does.
wrestling talent. Maxwell Benson graduating from the Pro Wrestling Academy. Kind of different ends of the spectrum here.
Well, we got a 17-year veteran in the ring, Devon Shooter, versus Maxwell Benson. Not a rookie per se. He's been around for a couple of years, but definitely nowhere near the ring experience. However, not a factor at the moment, as Benson able to just get right up there.
Right you are, holding his own here with the super talented Devon Shooter. Maxwell Benson's got his eyes on the prize. He's making no mistakes at this moment.
Shooter asking for quiet. The more he asks for quiet, the louder the crowd gets. That is what is being that.
Right you are. I don't know if he should be focused on the crowd right now as Max Benson takes advantage of
Benson's
that.
head games are working.
It's true enough, and he's been taught well as well at the academy how to take full advantage of a distracted opponent.
Oh, absolutely.
Taking advantage for all it's worth now.
Benson in control. Shooter trying to figure out why did I sign this rematch? I mean, he didn't have to. He gave Benson the rematch. He didn't have to, but he did. So all the power to him for doing it. But might have been his biggest mistake ever here in 365 Pro Wrestling.
Right you are, Ramone. Maybe rethinking that decision at the moment.
Or not.
Just sizing up a new tactic to come at the up-and-comer here. And Max Benson, who sends the champ. He tried, but a veteran move there, taking a knee by.
Champs is not happening
Devon
there,
Shooter.
Benson. Not happening. Oh, Benson's
Nice
fighting
shift.
though.
Exactly. Now he
Well,
tries
here we
again.
go. This time
sending
it
him off
worked.
the rope.
Or did it?
No.
Did it?
There he is, utilizing that hair.
Well, hey, if people can pull Shooter's hair, then
The
people
tit for
their
tat,
hair.
as they say.
That is right.
Max Benson doing a few shots to the breadbasket now and trying to pull Devon Shooter's hair as he sends him into the ropes now for a quick elbow. Misses there. Reversal by Devon Shooter and a shoulder block now by Max Benson. And rather stunned looking Devon Shooter looks up from the center of the match.
up and
Leapfrogs
over.
over top of him now.
Nope,
Tries for a
Shooter
hip
says no.
toss.
Oh!
Huge
Big
hip toss
counter.
by Max
Yeah.
Benson now. Arm
Benson in
drag.
control.
He's fired up, and it looks like he's
Oh!
big drop kick now, getting
Bam,
full height and
bam,
extension on
bam.
that one. My goodness.
Shooter, where are you going? You're on the wrong side of the ring.
Maxwell Benson has the champ on the run at the moment, and it looks like Shooter's,
Benson's going to get him.
taking a bit of
Going the
a
other way.
hiatus here,
Yeah,
but
working
Maxwell
on.
Benson wants nothing to do with that and keep that momentum going. Got to respect that.
Look at Trey. Look at the Congo.
Back into the ring now as Devon Shooter builds a bit of momentum
Oh!
and takes full advantage of maybe a bit of a mistake on Max Benson's part.
Completely a mistake on Max Benson's part. This is Devon Shooter. I mean, the second Shooter went out of the ring, he knew exactly. Look at the smile on his face.
He
knows
lured him
exactly
in
what he's doing.
all the way
This
across.
is what the champ does. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, he's bringing him in the absolute hardest way. Big suplex. And what is he doing?
He's not
holding
letting
on
go.
to it.
That's what he's doing.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
you want to be a young upstart? Here you go. Here's
Right,
another
another
one
big
for you.
suplex.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
he's going for a hat trick.
It is.
He's in Canada. He knows it. He's going for the third one.
He is all
Oh, Benson says, no, not for you.
went to the well
Oh!
too many times there, Ramone. I respect the attempt, but Max Benson was not shaken up enough to deal 3 of those in a row out.
Well, Benson has a lot of fire in him, a lot of vinegar. Has him up.
Oh, my.
Shooter says no.
Ridiculous
way, not
reversal to
happening.
that suplex attempt, and Max Benson now hung up in the ropes, and
Now Benson is tossed almost right through the ropes. 365 crowd loving a capacity crowd here for what we're allowed tonight at the White Eagle Polo Hall in James Bay, Victoria.
Devon Shooter continuing to work over young Max Benson,
Oh, he's on the rope.
using the ropes to his full advantage now as referee Tim
Are you
comes
allowed to
in.
use it?
Well,
I guess so.
he's backed off and broke the hold, so I guess everything's
I
on
mean,
legit.
really, Benson's just
in a
laying.
precarious position
Oh, boy.
now is big
see,
elbow
Shooter was just helping him off the ropes. See, now he's off the ropes.
via elbow to the mandible. That's some kind of
he's back on the
assistance in the
ropes.
champ now.
He's on the ropes, climbing up.
Working his way to his
Shooter's
feet
in
now.
control.
Shooter sizing him up like a
Shooter's
predatory
stalking him
animal.
like the lion he is.
He is. It delivers
Oh!
a big forearm to the face now. Maxwell Benson, and my
Meow.
goodness.
There is Benson served up for lunch. The
Seeing
strut
little-
of the champ.
Tweety birds now, I'm sure, is Max Benson.
Booing him, charging the champ up. It's like
Trying to fire up. And
Oh,
in comes another
one.
one. My goodness. This is devastating. Max Benson just hanging on now to the turnbuckle. He's trying to fire up through the crowd.
Why
but
Benson is mad. He's getting pummeled.
Devon Shooter.
Shooter for
Lackadaisical now.
Oh,
Too
fuck.
much time.
I think Shooter would know that.
I
Maybe
think
go
so.
straight.
Big
Oh,
error
off
by
the
Max
rope.
Benson now. Clotheslining the champ
Shooter
down. He's
taken
now
off guard.
scampering away, trying to.
Yep.
No.
Bang.
Oh, nice. Swinging neck
Oh,
breaker
yeah.
now by Max Benson to
Benson
the
better
champ.
cover. Come on, Benson, make that cover. Biff, you
Champ.
know this. He needs the cover.
He does to make this win, and look at him picking up the champ.
Oh,
my
got cover.
goodness.
Oh, he lost it. Almost had it.
Gut wrench suplex there.
Hasn't let go yet. He's going for 2.
Is he going to do another? He
He
is.
did. He got it.
My goodness.
That's a pin.
He's bridged over to a pin.
Oh,
2 and 3
points.
quarters. You got it.
Not more than 3/4, but it doesn't matter because if it ain't 3,
It don't count.
we just round down.
Round down, and here we go. Up and now.
Oh!
My goodness. Fantastic maneuver by Max Benson. He
Ed-
goes for the pin. I thought he had it there. We had a new champ. I swore. But no.
swore he was right there. You saw it, but no. Devon Shooter gets his shoulder up because
He
he
did.
is still the champion.
And he wants to stay that
It's a
way.
great moment. Oh!
Max Benson
Black
working
was
on that to change, though, as he continues to deliver the punishment.
Up.
He's getting the
up.
crowd fired up.
Work for me. Oh,
Sending Devon Shooter into the turnbuckle now. Max Benson hammering down. And the champ building up some momentum
the
across the
corner.
ring.
Oh!
Full tilt into the
Ow!
turnbuckle, and Devon Shooter deftly
There was-
dodges out of the
there
way.
was nobody there. Oh!
What a fantastic maneuver
Oh.
here as he sets him up.
Oh, he's all tied up. He's got Benson tied up in the little pretzel.
He sure does. Looks like he might be
Oh, is he going to tap? Tim is
absolutely
checking.
got him in a submission. I don't know if Max is going to be able to get out of this. He's
This
in the
may
center of
not.
the ring.
Nowhere near those ropes. It's a long way.
Every piece of Maxwell Benson is twisted up into a knot right here.
Well, every piece except for his knee.
And there he
Benson's
is, trying to
crawling.
work his way.
Benson is crawling towards
He's telling
the
him to
rope.
break it.
Oh,
Referee,
got
he
it.
made it to the
He
ropes.
made it to the ropes. He got it. He broke
Fantastic.
it. But Shooter says, that's okay. Here's a break. Here's a brand new move.
Continuing to bring the pain now as Shooter works over on it.
Just wraps him up in a different direction. Benson feeling it. Oh, he has to. He
Yeah,
has to
referee
rest,
Tim
put his shoulders down.
checking now to see if Maxwell Benson almost able to get a
Almost
pin out
at
of
the
that.
rope. Benson going for the rest, but just a one hit.
Rolls him right over
Oh,
now. Maxwell
Benson in his
Benson
own
able to
submission.
reverse it, and now look what he's pulled into.
Shooter's up.
He's got
Oh,
him
he's got it locked in. Shooter's not near the ropes. Is this going to be
nowhere
a tap?
near the ropes. Continuing to wrench on it now is Max Benson. Shooter's arm is pinned underneath him.
Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Shooter is ready to quit.
Got it.
He's
Oh,
got
he
the
makes
rope.
it to the rope.
He got the rope.
Forcing Maxwell Benson to break the hold now. That was
he
as
had no
close.
choice. He had the rope.
That's for sure. But that was as close to a tap as I've ever seen.
I've never seen Shooter tap that was close. Oh, big boot.
It was a fantastic move by Benson too now. A quick drop kick by
There goes
Shooter.
his face again. Always getting beat up. Everybody likes beating up Max's face.
Big
Oh.
shots now, and Shooter sent over the top rope
Shooter
and
caught
hung
in
up.
the rope.
Referee Tim tries to disentangle Devon
Benson's over.
Shooter.
Benson says, no, you're not going to use this. You're not going to get counted out. Just
Exactly,
hang there. I
no
will let you
DQ.
out myself. And I'm going to come over there.
It's time to
There
deliver
you
the
go. See?
pain.
He's going to deliver the pain. He's going to do it.
Maxwell signaling. He's going to go outside.
Oh, up and over.
Over the top he goes.
Oh, Shooter was just on his feet, but dazed.
Devastating maneuver. That could potentially injure both wrestlers, but Maxwell
I think it
Benson
did
just
injure both
abandoning
wrestlers.
all.
Shooter's is down and out, and Benson is clutching his spleen like it's coming out through his nose.
All safety factors are gone now, as all bets are off when the title's on the line.
Well, that's not true. The floor is perfectly fine. We had it waxed yesterday.
We're about to find out how much Shooter likes that floor as Max
Very
sets him
much.
up.
Oh, for nothing off of the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Right on that edge,
No
Ramone.
give, no nothing.
Zero yield there, and that is going to be felt for days.
One. Oh, so close.
Big pin attempt by Max Benson after.
I mean, Benson's had 7 or 8 pins. I mean, 2 each. That's got to be at least 3 now.
Add them all up, it still equals not enough.
Still rounding down, right? rounding down.
Max Benson now looking to go to the high rent
he's up,
district
he's up.
here.
He's going up.
All the way.
But Shooter's also up.
Taking
Benson,
his sweet time, though, just making sure he's got his balance, and he didn't.
did it. I mean, I think he saw Shooter getting up there, and he realized that he was in a very precarious position. He had nowhere to go.
Now he's aching in the tenderest of
he's like,
locations.
ouch.
Devon Shooter now capitalizing
Oh.
on
Is
this
this
particular tactic, working him over while he's
he's
hung
going
up on the
himself.
rope. He is. He's
Putting Benson in position.
very vulnerable position, as it were.
It doesn't matter. Benson's out of it. See, now Shooter's going up. And he's going to, it's right off
This
the rope.
could be bad.
This is going to be horrible.
If he lands this,
is
it's
it.
all over for Maxwell Benson, but
Oh, no, Benson's fighting back.
he is. He's got a couple kidney shots in there. He may be able to
Pushes Devon down. Benson's getting
halfway
up.
up already. He can't waste time
Is
now.
he going all the way up? He's
I
going
think
all
he
the
is.
way up.
To the
but
top. Devon Shooter once again.
No. Devon Shooter flips
Oh,
him off.
my.
Oh, ouch.
Just throwing Maxwell
Ouch.
Benson viciously down into the middle of the ring, and Maxwell Benson is flat on his back and in a world of hurt right
In a
now.
world of hurt, flat on his back. But, however, Devon Shooter is also down flat on his stomach.
There was definitely collateral damage there,
There was
Ramone.
damage in both directions.
Referee Tim is doing a double count here, which also won't go in Maxwell Benson's favor.
No.
There's
Shooter
only
can
one
just
way
lay
to
there
win the
for night
title.
and he'll win.
That's right. For Max
he's done it
Benson,
before.
it's a smart ring tactic if you want to hold that.
But Benson says, nope, I want that belt.
That's right.
Shooter says, you got to get through me.
It's all about that centerpiece. These boys are going to
Says no. Benson says, okay. They're up on their feet.
throw it all down in the middle of the ring now.
Oh.
Punches back and forth from these two
Oh,
magnificent
no. Oh, dude.
athletes.
Oh,
Spin around.
Benson's
Look at the
in. Oh, Benson's down. Shooter's
back and
off.
forth control. Both of these
No.
athletes
What?
refusing to
Where?
yield at this point.
Shooter.
Rope whips.
Benson.
Benson. He's got him locked in now
Benson
in
has
a
him.
very bad position. Fighting his way out though.
Is
Series
he?
of- no. Maybe.
What? Whoa!
I don't even.
What the,
My
the
goodness.
heck?
I don't know who came out the worst for wear out of
Benson
that
came
maneuver.
Out the worst for wear on that one. Shooter just rolling him over. Benson. Okay, this is it. There's your champion.
gotta be.
Devon Shooter. Devon Shooter
Rolled
has
up, but
won. Roll-
he
Wait a
did
minute.
not.
He didn't.
He kicked out. Maxwell Benson dug down from somewhere. And he wants a shot at that
I
gold.
think he was just it was a late bounce.
It's pure instinct right there.
It was just a late bounce, but it worked.
It's enough. Referee Tim's got his eye on every technical detail in the middle of the ring. His word is gold.
His word is go, but oh no, Benson says no. He has
Power
Shooter
move
up.
now by Max
Look
Benson
at that
as he
hang
struts
time.
around the middle of
Down
the ring.
He goes.
Oh, devastating.
Oh,
Maxwell Benson,
cover.
hook that leg.
Cover.
Come on.
You got it.
Oh,
Another two.
failed to hook the
Another
leg, and that
two.
could have been a rookie mistake there. He might have had it all there. That was a golden opportunity after landing a devastating suplex
a
maneuver.
big mistake on Benson's part. That could be enough to get Devon to capitalize.
Setting him up one
Going
more
up again,
time.
Has him up.
Does Devon Shooter
Shooter's
trying to fight
fighting,
out
though.
again? He knows that weak spot.
Yeah, he was able to fight.
Same
Oh.
exact kidney punch that got him released last time, and now Devon Shooter up onto the second rope, dropping an elbow.
Okay, this is it now. Okay, now Devon Shooter's your
I think there
champion.
can't be anything
Roll
left
him
in that
over.
tank. Devon Shooter.
Roll him over and said Benson.
Devon
back to the
Shooter
cabin.
goes for, he hooks the leg. It's a smart move, but
Oh.
still, Mad Max is not going to go down without every bit of fight being drained from his body.
Benson says, no way. I am here. I earned this spot. I am the #1 contender. Here he goes. He's back up once
Devon
more.
Shooter in a bit of disbelief here, and he wonders what it's going to take.
What
And
the?
maybe it'll take
But
a little bit of
that's a DQ.
what we got here.
So Shooter
Referee
wins.
Tim.
He did this in soup
What?
with Josh Cadwell. But no, wait. Ref
Referee
calls it
Tim
off.
says no. You're
No.
not cutting out that easy.
You're not
You
getting out
can't
this-
cheat your way
He's
out
not
of
getting
here.
out this time, Biff.
What a bold move by referee Tim, and
It's his
the match is
discretion.
still on, and
And-
Devon Shooter's incensed
It's
right now.
advantage Benson.
He had it planned, and that was an absolute wrench in his plan, if you will.
Absolutely, a wrench in his plan. Shooter.
Oh.
But big. Oh,
Big
hello.
side
Good
kick
night.
by
It doesn't matter.
Devon Shooter as
That's
he
it.
washes his hands of referee
That's
Tim's
it.
decision.
1,
Casually
2,
hooks the
and
leg.
3.
And
No!
Casual may have been a rookie mistake on the part of Devon Shooter as he barely hooked that leg, and Maxwell Benson.
Complacent there with Benson and his relative lack of experience. It was enough to make Shooter think, I got this one,
It's
but he didn't.
Not true. Maxwell Benson still
But-
got a dog in this fight.
Benson, well, he's got a dog, but that dog is
Kind of hurting
almost
right
up.
now.
And
Big.
oh, he got him.
Oh, he did. Flipped over.
He's got him tangled up. What is he doing? He's got him
My
up
goodness.
in the air. He's got him up again.
He's got that
There's no way
modified
for
move.
Shooter
The
to
Blue
fight back.
Thunder.
No, he got it.
Is
Blue
that what that
Thunder.
is?
Yes.
He goes for the pin. It's
Benson's the
there.
champion.
Maxwell
Benson's the
Benson won the
champion.
belt.
Benson's the
The
champion.
365 combat champion.
He is
Maxwell
the Benson. He is the
Benson.
champion.
Fresh
He
out
won
of the
it.
academy.
He won it. He won it after Chairway to Hell, after surviving the moment of truth, after a year of losses. Maxwell Benson is the 365 combat champion.
All his hard work is paid off now. Maxwell
Dreams do
Benson
come true.
raising the gold.
Oh, they come true here on 365 combat.
He
Your
can't believe it.
champion. He can't believe it.
He looks
Crowd-
like he's in
the
shock
crowd
right now.
does believe it. The one who doesn't believe it at all is Devon Shooter. But Maxwell Benson is the 365.
Oh, my.
Shooter's
Devon
back.
Shooter's coming back.
What's Shooter
into the
doing
ring.
back here? He's got the wrench.
He's got
Oh,
that
no,
wrench.
no. Don't
Referee
ruin this
Tim
for
calling
Benson.
him off,
Don't
but
ruin this for Benson.
Maxwell Benson
Oh,
doesn't
no,
even
no,
know
no,
he's
no,
there.
No. Oh, right in the lower
in the
back.
spine. My
Benson's
goodness,
down.
now.
No, oh,
Just continuing to
no.
hit somebody.
No.
Somebody's got to get in there and help him.
It was Benson's moment.
It doesn't matter what he does now. Oh, he's got him in
I
a
mean,
crossface
he's the
with the
champ.
wrench
Oh.
right in his face.
Oh, this could just end his reign
This is
before it even
brutal.
started.
There's
Biff,
no reason for this.
Biff,
He's lost fair
it
and
needs to
square.
Stop.
I was just about to say he didn't even
Come
have to
on,
resort to
Tim.
that wrench, and here he
What-
is.
Shooter, what are
Continuing
you doing?
to
Benson
deliver.
beat you fair and square.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is absolutely despicable,
Is
Ramone.
Devon going to steal the belt back?
He's what a skunk maneuver that
Oh no,
is.
he's just going to. Oh.
Just
Well, at least he gave
absolute
him the
disrespect
belt. And he
for the
did put him in-
champion.
He did put him. I mean, it's not done up. But
The
it's
former
there.
champion going out with
Oh.
as little grace as possible.
Right, but he's got a scepter. He's got the wrench. And
Wow.
that's a nice. Not as nice.
That
as
and
the
about
belt.
$3 will get
It's
you a
not
cup
as
of
nice as the
coffee.
belt. Where are you getting coffee from these days for $3? Anyways, he's got a belt. He does have a belt. Benson's got the belt. 365 combat champion. Maxwell Benson. We'll see you next time. 365 combat. My name is Ramone Carlton. We are 365 combat. Biff Bufflington. By the way, next week it is going to be our final show of this format. In 2 weeks, the new 365 Pro Wrestling Championship will be awarded in a 30-man battle royal.